Yellowstone fans say the same thing to Kelly Reilly's tribute to Best Scene Partner after brutal final. Yellowstone's Beth, played by Kelly Reilly, and Jamie Dutton, Wes Bentley, have buried the hatchet after the finale with a touching post on social media. The Dutton siblings may be sworn enemies in the Paramount Network drama, but the actors clearly share a special bond that will continue well after their final showdown. In the gripping series finale, Beth and Jamie's father, John Dutton, Kevin Costner, is finally laid to rest, and Jamie attempts to clear his name and any connection to Sarah Atwood, Donna Libieri. However, true to form, Beth doesn't buy a single word and is waiting for him at home with a tire iron and bear spray. With a little help from her husband Rip Wheeler, Cole Hauser, Beth gets the upper hand after an intense brawl and stabs Jamie, telling her dying brother, "I'm going to be the last thing you'll ever see." Later on, she convinces the police that Jamie beat her and fled, while in reality, his body took a trip to the Dutton family's infamous train station, where countless enemies have been disposed of. Over on Instagram, the co-stars were nothing like their on-screen counterparts, as they shared a hug covered with fake blood, and with big smiles on their faces in a post shared by Reilly. In the caption, she said, "Wes Bentley and I after that scene. One of the greatest scene partners I have ever had. Love you, Wes X." The post got plenty of attention from fans on Reddit, who praised the stars despite the overwhelmingly negative reaction to how things went down in the final episode. "He's a terrific actor. Did what he could with the role," one viewer replied. Though another responded, "Yeah, what a waste of talent in the last 2 seasons." Someone else said, "Wes is a fantastic actor who deserved so much better than the storylines they gave Jamie in this show." And another fan agreed. "Before Yellowstone, I always viewed Wes Bentley mostly for his role in American Beauty, but this is easily his #1 role now." While a final user commented, "I always liked Wes Bentley as an actor, but I absolutely love him now. He made Jamie someone I could root for despite serious flaws and bad deeds. He's done it with other characters too, but it was something else with Jamie. I can't wait to see what he does next." They then admitted, "But I really wish there was some way to follow him. He has no social media, so it's hard to find out what he's doing next." Aside from Yellowstone and American Beauty, Bentley is well known for his appearances in the first Hunger Games film, Interstellar, and American Horror Story. He currently has no upcoming credits listed, though his co-stars Reilly and Hauser are reportedly returning as Beth and Rip in a Yellowstone sequel. The Yellowstone universe was set ablaze after Kelly Reilly, who plays the fierce and unforgettable Beth Dutton, shared an emotional tribute to her best scene partner following the gut-punching season 5 finale. Fans flooded the comments, echoing a resounding agreement. Kelly and her on-screen husband, Rip Wheeler, played by Cole Hauser, have created one of television's most iconic pairings. The finale left viewers emotionally shattered, with scenes that brought the full weight of Beth and Rip's tumultuous yet soul-deep relationship to the forefront. In a post on social media, Reilly shared a heartfelt message, accompanied by a candid behind-the-scenes photo of her and Hauser in full costume but mid-laughter. "He's my best scene partner, on and off the screen. What a journey it's been," she wrote, leaving fans swooning and nostalgic. They're the heart of Yellowstone. Fans were quick to chime in with praise for Reilly and Hauser's chemistry. "You two are the reason I watch Yellowstone," one user commented. "Beth and Rip's love is raw, real, and untouchable. It's the beating heart of the show." Another fan added, "You both have elevated this series to something timeless." That finale proved it. This isn't just a show, it's art. As Beth and Rip weathered the storm of family betrayals, blood feuds, and existential threats to the Yellowstone ranch, Their love story offered an anchor amid the chaos. Fans agreed that the Season 5 finale showcased the pair's strength like never before, with one fan writing, "Even in the brutality of that ending, Beth and Rip found a way to stay together. That's what love looks like when it's been through the fire." The brutal finale that broke hearts. Season 5's final episode was a masterclass in storytelling, delivering gut-wrenching twists and tender moments that left viewers grappling with a whirlwind of emotions. Beth and Rip faced their most significant challenge yet, as the Dutton family teetered on the brink of collapse. In one of the finale's most haunting moments, Beth confronted the reality of her family's legacy and the inevitable cost of protecting the Yellowstone ranch. A tear-streaked Beth shared a quiet yet devastating exchange with Rip under the Montana stars. "Promise me you'll keep fighting for this, for us," she whispered, her voice breaking. Rip, with his ever-steady presence, responded with a vow that sent shivers through audiences. "I'll fight for you until my last breath. But you've got to promise me you'll let me take some of that weight off your shoulders." Fans couldn't help but reflect on the emotional gravity of the scene. "That moment broke me," one fan confessed. Beth finally showing vulnerability, and Rip offering his quiet strength. It's what love is all about. Reilly and Cole Hauser, a match made in TV heaven. Reilly's tribute to Hauser only solidified what fans have long known. The actor's connection brings Beth and Rip's relationship to life in a way that feels almost tangible. Kelly and Cole aren't just acting, they're living these roles, one fan wrote. The dynamic duo has often spoken in interviews about the trust and mutual respect they share on set. Hauser once described Reilly as fearless, while Reilly praised Hauser's ability to ground Rip with an understated intensity. Fans celebrated their partnership in Reilly's comment section, with one remarking, "The way you two bring Beth and Rip to life is pure magic. It's clear you trust each other completely, and that's why we believe in their love so deeply." Another fan chimed in, "Every scene with you and Cole is a masterclass in chemistry. We'll be talking about Beth and Rip for decades to come." Yellowstone fans mourn the end of an era. The Season 5 finale also marked the beginning of the end for Yellowstone, with creator Taylor Sheridan confirming that the series will conclude with a final batch of episodes. Fans are already mourning the loss of the Duttons and their sprawling Montana saga, but many agree that Beth and Rip's love story will remain a defining legacy of the series. Yellowstone might be ending, but Beth and Rip will live on forever, one fan declared. Their love story is iconic. It's rare to see something so raw and real on TV these days. Others took the opportunity to reflect on the journey they've taken with the characters. "Watching Beth and Rip evolve over the years has been a privilege," a longtime viewer commented. "From their fiery beginnings to the deep, unwavering bond they share now, it's been a roller coaster and I wouldn't trade a second of it." What's next for Beth and Rip? While the finale left Beth and Rip's future uncertain, fans are holding out hope for a satisfying conclusion. "I just want them to have peace," one fan wrote. After everything they've been through, they deserve to ride off into the sunset together. Others are bracing for the possibility of heartbreak, knowing Sheridan's penchant for delivering gut-punching finals. "Whatever happens, I trust Taylor Sheridan to give Beth and Rip the ending they deserve," a fan remarked. "But I'll still have tissues ready, just in case." A legacy that will endure. As Reilly's tribute continues to rack up likes and comments, it's clear that her words struck a chord with Yellowstone's devoted fan base. The connection between Beth and Rip, and the actors who bring them to life, has left an indelible mark on television history. "They're the greatest love story on TV, hands down," one fan concluded. Thank you, Kelly and Cole, for giving us something so unforgettable. With the final episodes of Yellowstone on the horizon, fans are savoring every moment of Beth and Rip's journey. Whether their story ends in triumph or tragedy, one thing is certain: their love will remain etched in the hearts of viewers for years to come.